like different stuff every day, which usually never happens. And I usually don't do my hair every day because it's like too much to do. But I have this week, like I did my hair a different style like all this week, except for like 2 times because I did the same thing. But yeah. I'm gonna bring it out past my like the same as this one. So yeah, I don't even know why that one's so high up, but we're just gonna make them look even. Oh, all right, so now I'm gonna take this color right here, same brush, because yeah. But I'm gonna try to start doing like different stuff on my YouTube channel, like singing now and hair stuff, even though like I hate doing, like I don't know if I'll be able to ever do my hair on like for like a video, because it just takes forever and I get too tired and I get too lazy, and yeah. But my braiding game has like improved so much since last year. Love, love, love. I'm gonna take this brush. It was one of the brushes in the Naked palette. I'm just gonna blend out the. There's something on my face. I'm just gonna blend out the top part. Personally, I'm surprised. So I tried out for the talent show and I didn't get in, but they also chose people. So like my school is predominantly white, and the people that they chose were, they had a musical, and I'm not in drama. Like I don't take drama class because like it's just not my thing. The only reason I want to take drama class is because I want to take theater production. At my school you have to take drama in order to take theater production. But yeah, so most, like I was saying, there was a, all right, so there was a musical, Annie Get Your Gun, they had at my school, and most of the people, no, all of the people that were in the musical or anybody that did drama club got into the talent show, and then the people that weren't didn't get in, except for one person who was singing with someone else, which is one of my friends. So, and I wanted them to get in, but yeah. I was like upset at first, but now I'm fine because it's just a school talent show. The only reason I was upset was because I've been doing talent shows for like a long time, since I was 4. And yeah, it was just weird like not seeing my name on the list. But I got over it. And like my friends were just really like helpful, and they like really did like make me laugh about it, so I was pretty fine in the end. I literally hate my school though. I would like to switch schools because I'm just so tired of people that I go to school with. They've been the same people that I went to school with since like elementary school and middle school, because that's when the elementary schools merge. But yeah, I'm just tired of them. But my city doesn't have like any different high schools in the area. It's only one high school. And then one of my good friends just texted me, because I posted something on my Instagram story, basically saying what I just said about the talent show, that most of the people in musical or whatever like got picked. It was also like a underclassmen thing, like don't usually get picked. So freshmen and sophomore don't usually get picked. And yeah, that's basically what they were texting me. Like, also, you know, they barely pick underclassmen. I was a sophomore last year and I didn't get in, which is what my friend just texted me. And it's just like, And I was like so confused because on the day we were trying out, which was yesterday, the drama teacher was telling us, she was just like, yeah, some people might get cut because we don't want the talent show to be X amount of time, like we don't want it to be too long. And she was like, and we might even cut the good people. And I was just like, why would you cut the good people? You want to make the show interesting. And she was like, there's a lot of factors we put into it, and the only factor was favorites. Like, why would you? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you cut the good people? Like, and my school just does like so many, like, I don't know, just stuff like that. And then my friend, another one of my friends, I was at track practice and we were talking about the talent show, and she was like, yeah, they barely pick freshmen unless you're like amazing. And the thing is that they didn't listen to the whole song. They only listened to like, I was singing Blame It On Me by Chrisette Michelle, and they listened to the part up to where it was like, I ain't a quitter, and then they just like clapped and they were just like, okay, thank you. So it was barely anything. Like, how are you gonna? And then they posted the list the next day, which is like so uncommon because usually you want to think about it, you know, but I mean, but okay, like I was saying, one of my friends who were at track practice, she was telling me the same thing as it just said, freshmen and sophomores barely make it unless you're like amazing. And I was just like, okay. And she was also telling me that there's this girl at my school. I told her she's an amazing singer, like amazing. And she has a disability. And basically for my school talent show, we don't usually do this, like not when I was in middle school, we didn't do this, but we didn't give like prizes for the talent show, but they do that in high school. They do awards. And they usually have 3 awards for the different categories. And she was like, yeah, they made up a whole new award for her, and she was really good. And she was like, I don't, like, it's fine to do that, but it's just, she was just like, they were treating her differently from the rest of us because she had a disability, but she really could sing, and I wish they wouldn't have made a whole new award for her because she was actually a good singer, like. And I like, yeah. She wasn't saying it as like, I wish they hadn't had done that, like given her award. She was saying, I wish they hadn't like made a whole new award for her because she was genuinely a good singer. And yeah. And I've heard her sing before. She's an amazing singer, like. And I don't say that about a lot of people. So yeah, but my friends were basically just like, girl, don't even worry about no school talent show. There's other like things that you can do, you know, like they were just talking about like TV shows and stuff, which like we were just laughing about it. And yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal, like, yeah. But yes, I hate my school with a passion. It's like sometimes in class, like people are just doing way too much, and like I hate when I have a teacher that's a pushover. Like, I just, yeah, no. Because then I'm just sitting there just like, you're a joke to literally everyone. And there's just so many things that I swear, we only got like 3 black teachers in that school, and they co-ed teachers, so. Okay, so I'm basically done. Like, I just need to do my mascara. So we only got like 3 black teachers, and they're co-ed teachers at our school, and our superintendent happens to be white. Principal, I mean, yeah, it's white. So yeah, my friend, I can say her name, I don't think she'll mind. My friend Asia, she is in drama, and this senior called her the N word. I think she called her the N word with the hard R, but she called her that, and she told the drama teacher, and the drama teacher said, "Okay, we'll handle it. We'll get it to we'll handle it." And so she basically told Asia that she'd go to that she told the principal. And like months later, Asia goes to the principal. She's like, "Did you ever hear about, so and so saying this?" And he was just like, "No, we never were told anything about that." So they never did anything about it. And yeah. I don't know. Some of the teachers in the school are racist. But not all of them. Like, not any of the teachers that I've had. Except for one. She was kind of weird. She was also one of the judges for the talent show. So yeah, and I wrote cause you do the teacher evaluations. I wrote one, like, obviously, and then you can put, like, in a slot, like, you can write a little bit more, so I wrote more. Because this teacher was talking in class, and she was talking about her friend. This teacher's, like, I don't even know how old she is, but it's over 50. But she was talking to us, and she was talking about her friend, and how they were at She was talking about her friend, and how they were at a certain type of show. And they were sitting beside, she was just like, yeah, my friend was sitting with her fiance who was African American. I don't really know why she needed to point that out, because, like, nobody really cared. And then she was like, and then it was me, and then it was so and so. And so then she kept talking, and she was like, my friend and African American Andrew. Me and Asia looked at each other. We were just like,
I have to regroup.
Did this? And yeah. So I wrote that in her teacher evaluation. I was like, you really don't need to point out people's races, like. And then she also said, because this girl also, we like, she didn't get along with the freshmen. And she said she was Hispanic or whatever. And the teacher was trying to address the argument. She was like, I know that Latinas and African Americans, don't usually get along, and that Latinas can be a little hot-headed. And we were just like, and then I went up to her and I was just like, yeah, what you said was kind of, that was like a stereotype, like, And then we were doing something in class, and she was like,
excuse me, class, I would just like to point out that stereotyping is not okay, and if you ever have a problem with it or anything that I say, just come up to me and address it so you're not mad all day.
And me and my friend were just like, foundation, because, like, look at my skin, like, yep. Like, yeah, girl. So I'm going to do some concealer, like, in the normal places I usually do it, which is not my forehead anymore, and not my right here, and not here, just here. I'm running out of concealer, man. I'm gonna go buy some NARS concealer, but that's like $50-something that I don't have.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Keep on asking me questions about who I'm texting, and alright, so I was gonna stop here, but we're going all out or whatever, because this is the final look. So yeah. And yeah, peace out, Girl Scouts.